while the jukebox plays a favorite, while the jukebox plays a favorite song.
Beats by Sadiq. Ain't nothing like mama. Nah, man. Whether she's here in spirit, in the physical, ain't nothing like her. Nah, man. So whatever you're doing, just stop and go give your mom a kiss right now. Time will allow. And reminisce on this song.
Hello, I am Vanessa Chosen Marie. I promised my single mothers that I was going to deliver a message. This message also applies to single fathers, because there are some single fathers out there and they deserve all the credit in the world for raising their children just as we do as single mothers. So I don't want them to feel excluded, but this message is definitely for the ladies. And I want you to know this morning that I'm proud of you. So many times we don't get credit for what we do as mothers, the things that we have to go through, the lives that we lead on a daily basis. And it's more than just routine, you know, getting the kids up in the morning, making sure that they're fed, getting them dressed and off to school, picking them up from school, doing lessons after school, and being there for their events, being there for them, hospital visits, doctor's visits. You know, there's a lot that we do as single mothers, and I know that one day out of the year is not enough. You know, they have all of these reality shows going on about, you know, this, that, and the other, housewives and, you know, Jersey Shore and all that mess. I'm telling you, what they really need to do is a single mother reality show, so people in America can see how the single mother actually lives and how the single mother actually gets down. I tell you what, it's not an easy job. And just on a personal note, I have 7 that I raised on my own. My oldest starts off at 19, and their stair steps 19, 18, 17, and for the majority of their lives, I was the only parent that was active in their lives. And you know, I know that my girls appreciate me, but at times, as a single mother, you start to feel like maybe you're not so appreciated. And men, I want y'all to understand something. It is so important for you to be in the lives of your children, little girls. From the time that they are babies, they need to know that they are princesses. Why? Because if they know that they are a princess, when they get older, they're going to know that they are a queen and they deserve to be treated as such. And if you wait to become a part of their lives after they are nearly grown women in their teenage years, that's not helping them. They've missed all of the coaching, all of the prepping, all of the love that a father should give a young girl to let her know this is how you should expect to be treated by a man. All little girls need that. And we as mothers, single mothers, we have to play the good guy and the bad guy. And guess what? Nobody likes the bad guy. But mothers, I want to tell you, you're not here to be your children's friends. And they may get upset with you. They may say nasty things, you know, once they get to a certain point. But guess what? That's why they build bridges. And in youth, I'm not being nasty, but I'm being real. And one thing that people will tell you about me, I don't sugarcoat it. They build bridges so you can get over it. Honestly, that's why they do. So you may be mad today, but tomorrow, guess what? It's over. For me, I may be upset for the moment, and if you want to cross back over your bridge at the moment that I'm done speaking to you, I have no problem with you coming back over. So to me, it's all about timing, and when you decide, hey, I'm over it. But I just want to encourage you ladies to keep doing what you do. Don't sit back and try to be your children's friends. Be a nurturer. Love them. Treat them with kindness, but you're not required to be a friend to them as their friends are out in the streets. Because I'm going to tell you right now, and my girls will tell you, I've always allowed them to make their own decisions. But when it comes to being around certain kids that I saw didn't have a level of respect that I've taught my children to have for me and other adults around them, I shun them away from those type of kids, because I don't want them picking up what I call bad habits or non-existent raising. You know, kids need rules. They need to understand that there are rules and they need to follow them, because when they get out here in this cold, cruel world, guess what? They have to follow rules, and unfortunately laws are rules. And if they don't understand, hey, I too must follow the rules, when they get out here, they're not going to know how to act. But we have the toughest job, if you ask me, on earth. People get up on a daily basis and go to a job and do what they do. But I'm going to tell you, when you leave your job as a single mother, you're not done. When you get home, there's still a job to be done. And most times when you're on a job, you are playing dual roles. Not only are you working on that job, but you're still working on your job from home as a single parent, because you never know what happens throughout the day. You may get a phone call from a school, you may get a phone call from daycare, you might even get a phone call from your children. Hey, and texting goes on now, and your job is just never done. But I want to encourage each and every one of you ladies, I love you, and please keep doing what you are doing. We are here at Breaking the Labels to help in whatever you need. I'm telling you, I'm opening up the forum because I want to hear the stories about single mothers who are out here. I want to hear your voices. So if you're willing to share your life with me, and you're willing to share your life with the rest of the world, all I need you to do is contact me, let me know, and we can go from there. I am in the Houston area, so I am willing to take video submissions. And the importance of me doing these videos is for the simple fact that people don't read. And I just have to say it point blank like that. People do not read, but guess what? They will watch a video. So if you want to send me a video submission, I welcome you to do that. I have a video that you'll see a little later. I wanted to make sure I open this forum up first before I put that video out. I actually recorded it a little, not even that long ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, because I had some things on my heart as a single mother. And I'm going to put that out there, and people might be like, dang, she just put her business out in the street like that. Guess what? In order for me to help someone else, I have to be willing to share my story and my experiences. And I'm not ashamed of anything, because first of all, I'm never going to be perfect. And I want to tell you ladies that if you're out here thinking that you are not a good parent because you don't do the perfect things that they told you should do in this little house on the prairie type of American living, sweetheart, do what you do. Handle your business, because 9 times out of 10, you're a better parent than most that have 2 in the household. Because you know, as a single mother, as a single parent, you have to hold it down. And in holding it down, you do everything. So never let someone discourage you or get you off your game and thinking that you're not the best parent that you can be. You know, my daughter recently wrote on my Facebook page that she was so glad that she had a mother who didn't give her everything. And when I read that, I was like, wow, she does appreciate me. She said, I feel sorry for the kids who their parents just gave them everything and never taught them that you have to get out here and get it. Now, I will say, as a single mother, my kids have never wanted for anything. They've never gone without. But I have taught them the hustle. And I've let them see for themselves nothing in life is going to be handed to you. I don't care what position you're in. I don't care what kind of money you make. You have to always have some kind of hustle within you, some kind of get up and go to be able to get out there and do it for yourself, because no one's going to do it for you. So keep your kids encouraged. Keep them in a position to understand that, you know, life is not going to be handed to you. Stop sitting around wanting life to be handed to you in the easy fashion. It's work. Living is work. And I mean, I'm living on a daily basis, and I know that this is work.
I'm thanking God for my T-Jones, cause I couldn't make it on my own. Even though I'm grown, it's hard to live alone, staring at the walls, reminiscing on them old days. God, thank you for Marie, cause I had some bad ways coming up in church. You always taught me God was first. We gon' cross the street, son. Hold on to my purse so that car won't hit you, cause mommy, I miss you. That's the way you felt, even if I had to go and get the belt to listen to what you had to say. I better obey. I'ma have to pay, and I did. Had to spend a bid in the Harris County jail, cause I didn't bother to tell. Oh well, I guess I sit it out, but guess what? Mama wouldn't let me.